and welcome to Enjoy English School.
欢迎来到 Enjoy 英语学院。
I'm Stevie.
And I'm Laurie.
Today, we are looking at part 2 of our business English lesson, where we're talking about, well, basically somebody taking responsibility for a faulty product. Yesterday, Henry called Carol at Flotch, the company's name was Flotch, to say, I bought a smartwatch and the battery only lasts 10 hours. Your company said it would last 20. It doesn't. There's a problem. And Carol said, send it to us. We'll look at it.
对，所以呢，今天来到我们的这个商用英语的第2天哦，那么要来看到的呢，是这个昨天对话的延续。因为昨天呢 ，Henry 他呢这个打电话去做了一个投诉，一个客诉哦，那么就是关于他的这个手表的电池有问题，所以呢，他要寄回去给 Flotch 公司，然后让他们呢去检查。那么呢，这个Carol 也提到说，一收到表就会来联络他。所以今天我们来看看这个对话的继续演下去是怎么样。
Taking responsibility for a faulty product. Dialogue B. Carol calls Henry to tell him that her company has received his watch.
Good morning, this is Carol from Flotch. Is this Henry Thompson on the line?
Speaking. Have you received the watch I sent?
Yes, we have. Our repair team has taken a look at it and found it does indeed have a faulty battery.
I knew it. So what now? Will you repair it or give me a new one?
It's up to you. We can either replace the battery with a new one and send it back, or send you an entirely new watch. If you decide to replace the watch, you can select a different color.
I like the color it is already. You can just replace the battery. Are you certain that the new one will last 20 hours as promised? I don't want to return it again.
Yes, this one should. We have already tested it and found no glitches.
Very well. Thank you for replacing it. When should I expect the watch by?
Please allow up to 3 business days for delivery. Again, we are very sorry for any trouble this has caused you. We at Flotch take customer satisfaction very seriously.
It's no problem. I'm happy that you are committed to solving my problem and sending it back in time.
Good luck with your race.
Okay, so remember today's dialogue, we're kind of looking at the middle of the dialogue because it started yesterday. So yesterday, Henry called Carol. Now, Carol calls Henry to tell him that her company has received his watch. So she's calling to tell Henry, hey, we told you to send us your watch. We got it. We have it.
对，所以今天的对话一开始的话呢，就是 Carol 呢，她打电话给 Henry， 要告诉他，他的公司呢已经收到他的手表了。
So Carol says, good morning. This is Carol from Flotch. Is this Henry Thompson on the line? So on the line, when we say on, not online, but on the line. And especially if we're talking about the phone.
That's right.
This just means, is this who I'm talking to? Are you the person on the line, on the phone line?
对，
Yeah.
所以呢，首先一开始我们看到是 Carol， 他就讲说早安哦。那么这是呢来自这个 Flotch 的 Carol。那么请问是不是这个 Henry Thompson 呢在线上呢
So Flotch 的中文是什么？
？Flotch 的中文 ，Flotch 有中文吗？佛洛奇吗？
佛罗特吃。
你不要乱编。
Because it's not a real company, right? So
It's not.
Or maybe it is.
你也
And then
乱
we're caught 佛洛特吃。Okay, so am I talking to Henry? And Henry says, speaking. Now this is an answer you only give on the phone, really. Hey, is Stevie there? Speaking. this means, yes, you are talking to me now. He is the one who is speaking, me.
对
So you can say that, but it's something you only use on the phone. And so we don't use this often anymore. Okay? So is this Henry speaking? Or he could say, yes, speaking. Have you received the watch I sent? Did you get the watch that I sent you?
对，所以呢，这里的话呢，Henry 就回答 Carol 他说就是正在讲话啊，那是什么意思？这直译是正在讲话，那其实意思就是我就是你因为你在找那个 Henry， 那 Henry 正在讲话，正在跟你说话，所以就是我就是的意思。然后接着他就说了，你收到我寄去的手表了吗？
And this speaking is like a very polite, like formal, 跟你不认识的人
很
客气的那种
很正式的说法。
Yeah. Speaking. Okay. So, did you get my watch? Carol says, yes, we have. We have received it. That's why she uses have.
没错。
Okay, yes, we have. We got it. We have received it. Our repair team has taken a look at it and found it does indeed have a faulty battery. So, we got your watch. Our repair team has already taken a look. Has taken a look means they already did it. Has taken a look at it, at the watch, and found that, yes, you were right. The battery's faulty.
所以呢 ，Carol 他就回答他说：“是的，我们已经收到你寄来的表了。We have， 这是一个简答那就是 We have received it 的意思一个完成式。然后接着他说，我们的这个维修团队 （repair team） 维修团队呢，这个 take a look 的话呢是检查的意思那么在这里的话呢，他用了一样是一个现在完成式，已经检查过它了，而且发现这个手表呢，确实事实上是有着一个有问题的电池。
So now Henry says, I knew it. I knew it. Why does he use knew past tense? Because what did he say in yesterday's article? There's a problem with the battery.
对
So it just means, yep, I knew that I was right. I knew there was a problem already.
对
Okay, so I knew it. I knew it was a battery problem. So what now?
对。所以呢 ，Henry 他首先说，我就知道我就知道我没错，而且他是昨天就知道，所以这边用了一个过去式我昨天就知道了，我早就知道了这样的意思。然后接着说，那所以现在怎么办呢？现在怎么样？那意思就是那现在怎么办呢
Yeah. Will you repair it or give me a new one? Will you fix it, repair it, or are you going to give me a new one?
那这很明显是两个选择嘛
Yeah.
你们会不会修它呢？还是会给我一个新的手表呢？
And Carol, this is really nice of Carol. Carol says, it's up to you. Now, if somebody says it's up to you, that means it's your choice. Okay? This is something we hear often when friends are asking, hey, let's go out to dinner. What do you want to eat? I don't know. It's up to you.
对
That usually means I don't want to make that choice or I don't know what to choose. So you choose.
对
It's up to you. And we hear that sometimes also when, the world is in danger and Superman, it's up to you to save the world. Okay? It just means you take care of it.
It's up to you.
It's up to you. If you lose, we all die, Superman. Please. But it's up to you.
好的，所以呢，这边呢，刚刚修正一下前面讲到说你能不能修这个电池，或者是给我一个新电池然后 Carol 呢，他就讲到说呢 ，It's up to you， 就是给你决定由您来决定这样的意思。
We can either replace the battery with a new one and send it back to you, send it back, or send you an entirely new watch. Okay, so here, even though 它中间是很长的空间 but
对
this is either or.
对
Okay? She could say, we can replace the battery with a new one and send it back to you, or you can pick a new watch. But we're using either or. We can either replace the battery, change the battery with a new one. We'll replace it with a new one and then send it back to you. Or we could send you an entirely new watch. Entirely just means wholly or the whole thing. 完整
对，完全
完全 yeah. Or we could just 一个全新的
对
right?
对
So, do you want your old watch with a new battery or do you want a brand new watch?
所以呢，接下来呢 ，Carol 他就补充说明啊，他说我们可以呢either A or B 就是一个这样的用法我们要么就是呢这个替换了一个这个电池一个新的电池给你，然后呢寄过去给你，或者是呢寄给你一只全新的手表，这里的 entirely 就是完全的新的手表。
Yeah, what would you do, Laurie? Would you get a brand new one?
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
I think that fixes
But
everything.
what if the brand new one has a faulty battery? Okay, so she said, but then she says, if you decide to replace the watch, not the battery, but replace the watch. So if you decide to get a new one, you can choose a different color if you want.
所以他说了，他补充说明如果你决定要换一只手表的话，那你就可以选一个不同的颜色哦。
Ooh, what will Henry do? We'll find out right after this quick break. Okay, so what does Henry do? Does he pick a new watch with a new color, or does he just get his old watch with a new battery? Henry says, I like the color it is already. So I like the color of the watch I bought. Yeah.
所以呢，首先 Henry 他就回答，他说我呢喜欢它现在的原本的颜色我这个the color it is already 就是我喜欢它现在的颜色，这样。
Yeah. You can just replace the battery. So you can just change the battery.
所以呢，你只要换那个电池就好了。
But then he asks, pardon me, then he asks an important question.
对
Are you certain that the new one will last 20 hours as promised? Because in their advertisements, they say the battery lasts 20 hours. So are you certain? This means, are you sure, okay, that the new battery will last 20 hours like you guys say it should?
That's an important question.
Yeah.
这个很重要的问题，所以他问了，他说：“你确定 ？Are you certain？ 你确定这个 the new one 就是那个 new battery 新的这个电池你换给我的 will last 20 hours 会呢持续20个小时的电力as promised 一如你们所承诺的，在广告里头说的那样吗？这样。”
I don't want to return it again. I don't want to send it back to you again.
他说我呢不想要再退货一次了。
And Carol says, yes, this one should. This one should last the 20 hours that we promised.
所以他说是的这个理当如此，应当如此。所以其实这个并不是一个 sure 的答案。
Yeah.
This one should.
Well, because Carol, she can't guarantee, right?
对 ，cause she's just a
She's customer
service personnel.
Yeah, she's not an engineer.
对
So she says, this one should. We think so. We have already tested it and found no glitches. Okay, we've already tested the new battery and found no glitches. Now, a glitch, this is a fun word. A glitch is when, well, something goes wrong. It's also kind of like it's not a faulty battery. It has no problems. So you could say a faulty battery has glitches. And glitch just means a problem. Okay?
没错。所以呢，这个 Carol 他继续讲到，他说呢，我们已经测试过它哦，这个 it tested 的 it 是指的就是 battery 哦，我们已经测试过这个电池，而且呢，并没有找到，并没有出现任何的故障。
So now Henry, his reply is very formal. Okay, I would probably say, okay, great.
对
Thank you. But Henry, very formal. Henry, it almost sounds like this is like an old English grandmother. Very well.
Thank you.
Yes, it just means, okay, very well. Thank you for replacing it.
就是到这种程度的。
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Ah, very well. This just means it's all good. Yeah.
非常好。
好 Okay, 好 Thank you for replacing it. When should I expect the watch by? Now, you could say, when should I expect the watch? But he wants her to give him a time. By what time will I get it? So, when should I expect the watch by?
所以呢，接下来他就说了啊，首先先说非常好，谢谢你呢，帮我这个做更换，这个电池的更换。然后接下来他就说，那我要预计什么时候 ？expect 是期待的意思哦，这里就是变成预期。我应该什么时候预期我会收到手表呢？那么这里的 by 后面主要是要压一个时间哦，就是什么时候。所以有这样子的一个这个 by 出现在这里，让他呢，就是你一定要说出一个时间来。
So Carol says, please allow up to 3 business days for delivery. So, please allow. This just means
accept.
Please accept this time. But it also means we hope you're happy because this is how long it's going to take. Okay? It's a nice way in business to say, please allow for 3 business days for delivery, for it to get to you. But what it means is it's going to take 3 days, okay? No choice.
对
You have to accept that.
对。所以呢，但是这个是一个比较好听的说法啦，哈，就比较听起来就是觉得好一点。
Sounds so nice.
对，好，就说那个，请您就是容许最多呢，我们需要3个工作天来这个寄送它，好，那就是请你允许，请你容许这样子的一个说话的方式，这样。
Again, we are very sorry for any trouble this has caused you. So, and we are sorry that, you had to send it back. We're sorry for the trouble that you had because of this watch.
对，所以呢，然后他就说再次的，我们非常的抱歉呢，对您所造成的任何的困扰我们都很抱歉。
We at Flotch take customer satisfaction very seriously. So, if you take something seriously, that means 就像我们刚讲的，就是你很认真的
对待这个事情。
And what are they serious about? Customer satisfaction. So we're very serious about the customer being happy and satisfied with our product and our service.
没错。所以呢，他说我们呢，在这个 Flotch 公司呢，是对待什么非常认真呢？对待客户满意度非常认真的。
Yeah. And so Henry says, it's no problem. I'm happy that you are committed to solving my problem and sending it back in time. So I'm very happy that you are committed. If you're committed to do something, again, you're serious about it.
对。
You've decided we will do this. So this means I'm happy that you worked to solve my problem, and I'm happy that you're sending it back to me in time. Because yesterday he said, I need it before my race.
没错，他还有一个 race 在等着。
Yeah.
所以呢 Henry 回答他说没问题的啦。他说我很高兴你呢如此的认真的努力的在解决我的问题，而且呢把表及时 in time 就是及时的寄回来。
Yep. And then Carol says, good luck with your race.
然后 Carol 就说祝你的比赛好运哦。
Oh, so it had a happy ending.
对。
Wow, I feel so good now. I thought he wasn't going to get it in time.
Oh, that's reality. This is a conversation.
Now, we're going to take a quick break and be right back with today's vocabulary and phrases. Okay, looking at our vocabulary and phrases, first one we learn on the line. And in this case, it means on the phone. 跟 online 不一样咯. Also, we learned be up to. It is up to something or somebody. Like, it's up to you, Laurie, to make sure that we have perfect English grammar.
Yay!
Because she's the English grammar queen. We also learned the word entirely. Okay, 整个全的, all of it. And we learned the word to test something. In this case, it means to check it, to test it, to see if it's working. We also learned delivery. I think we all know that one. And take something seriously, 很认真. Also, we learned satisfaction. Are you happy with our product? I feel satisfaction. And we learned to be committed. So to be committed means, yes, I will do it.
然后这里补充一下，那个 committed to 后面记得接的是名词或动名词。
Yeah. And those are our words and phrases for today. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.